So, hi everyone, it's me, Denny Daniel, and I'm here with
Silvana
and
Chatty.
And actually, my friend's favorite kind of aunt was Silvana. I'm not used to hearing the name. Wow.
Yeah, it's very, not a lot of
She'll
people
have to watch
that.
this and be like, Silvana! And Silvana had cool cats also. So they came all the way from Canada to see the Museum of Interesting Things, and now they're going straight home. That's it. They're done.
In 3 days.
In 3 days. It took 3 days to see the Museum of Interesting Things, so they're going home after the 3 days because there's that many things. So now I've got boxes over here, 1, 2, and this really heavy one, 3. I don't know why that's so heavy. And they're going to open up. Each one of them is going to open up a box. Now I do this like a 42nd Street shell game, which you guys aren't from New York, so you don't know this. But did you have shell games? In Montreal?
Yeah.
So it would be a guy with 3 shells and a quarter under them. The only difference here is I don't have shells, there isn't a quarter under the boxes, and you don't win anything. Sorry.
Well,
So it's not very much like a shell game. But I am going to mix them up. So here I am mixing up the boxes. Here's me doing a very bad job mixing the boxes. Are you guys confused?
No.
Excellent, good. No, we have to do more then. Are you confused?
Yes.
Good answer. Okay, so ladies first, pick a box to open. Cool, the heavy one.
Oh my god.
There you go, and then pick a box to open. That one, excellent.
How do I open?
I think you go like this, clearly.
Can I open?
Yes, go for it. In France, you must have had the TV show Mission Impossible, right?
And where?
Mission Impossible?
Yeah, we have it?
You have the movies.
Yeah,
but
the
did
movies,
you remember
yeah,
the
we
TV
do.
show?
No, we didn't. I didn't see it.
I didn't.
There was a TV show in America that the movies are based on, and the package would
TV
blow up.
show,
Do they
yeah.
still, with the movies, have the package that blows up, or they don't do that?
No. I never did.
Oh, okay.
In a few seconds, it will just.
Right,
destroy.
exactly. It'll self-destruct. Yeah.
What's up? No more.
I've never seen the movies. I've only seen the TV
I think
show.
it's for you.
That's cheating, so we'll put that
Here.
on. Oh, and more cheating. Holy moly. Oh, I have a feeling I know what those are, judging by that.
Okay, a lot of things rolled in. I don't know if it's fragile. I don't want to break it.
It's not. I know
No?
what it is. You can rip that open.
That's one.
Ooh.
The magic bottle.
Yeah, these are
Zombie.
films. These are original 16mm films. Wow, he put them on the disc, and it's even bigger than the disc. I'm gonna have to put them on another disc, because that is not gonna fit. Mombi. Oh, these are films, and they're all kind of very, very weird, fun special
Weird.
effects films. Yeah, they're these kind of like
Guys,
silly
says
special
to you,
effects.
thank you.
Oh,
Daniel.
yeah. Wow, you
Don't
opened
read.
a really important piece. Both of you did. So these are these funny, kind of,
King's Men's Shul song.
yeah, some of these are a little on the racy side,
Okay.
and these are kind of fun, circusy films, but all of the films would have been these like, really silly animation or special effects films, or, these were more special effectsy, but these are 16mm like short clips, like music videos almost. Save the World 1. Oh, they gave me a free one.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's cool. A nice free one, which is, what did he give me? Blue Tahitian Waters. Theater noted some minor splices, but it's blue Tahitian Waters. Wow, that's interesting. That's
Blue Tahitian water.
yeah, which I guess is some sort of Tahiti.
Oh my god,
The
they wrapped
Wandering
it.
And there's even more.
Spiritualities.
Yeah, hold on. That's a very cool book. Let me get this out of your way first, and then we'll see what the last 3 films are. I could just rip that.
I don't want to break anything.
Oh, you couldn't possibly metal can. But what we might want to do is just cut this so that you can get to them. And then let me tell you what films you opened. I'm in denial about glasses, so there's nothing going on my face, right? Yeah, these are more of those kind of... Oh, this is Bob Hope. This is a Bob Hope film. Bob's Busy Day. which is kind of a comedy thing. Oh, how nice of him. He gave me a free empty reel. Also, this guy was really cool. He gave me a free film and a free empty reel with the original case, which is good because these reels are useless. The films are bigger than the reel. I don't know how he got this on there.
I don't know.
That's amazing that he managed
So
to
you
do
can't
that.
play it?
I can play it, but I can't put it back
Okay.
because that won't go back on the reel. It'll fly right off the reel. So I have to buy new reels for these. None of them can be used yet. Yeah. Now I think he gave me the free reel because this isn't the free one. This is a different one, but that's the free reel. But he gave me the free reel so I can maybe put them together. But I don't like putting them together. I like keeping them separate. So I'll probably use the free reel for another one.
Yeah.
And this one I can't read what it says. But it's another one of these kind of. Oh, Gale and Film and just. Oh no, that's something else. So it's The King's Men, The Cool School, a feature at Jern Burdett Novelty Musical Soundy, a weird novelty film, and then Chickadee Bombay, which is, and then like one of these stag films, that's the racy one. And then the free one is the Tahiti thing. And The Magic Bottle is a funny kind of like film where they did special effects. They put someone in a little bottle and dancing inside the bottle and everything. It's very, very cool. And it's hard to do that back then. There's no Photoshop. There's no Pixar. So these people are doing the special effects, using old-fashioned film. So that's like that's the mother lode of films. That's a lot of cool films. And we're going to be showing these at the speakeasies. Wow. So now every time we show those films, you'll be like, I was the one who opened them before Denny opened them.
Yeah.
Now this is just another holy grail item in the museum. This is another Conan Doyle book, like the one I showed you, The Wanderings of a Spiritualist. And he wrote a whole bunch of these books on spiritualism and, that what was basically trick photography. But he really believed in it. And he wrote several books, and I'm actually accumulating every single book he wrote on this subject. So this is The Wanderings of a Spiritualist, and he basically tells his wandering. Let me get to the chapters. This is dedicated to his wife. It's 1921. This is a first edition. And I'm going to put this up like that. And then you'll see he's basically, his kind of little wanderings about learning about spiritualism, and there's a lot. An Anglican society, the dangerous fog, the reputation at Sydney. This is basically his kind of research on spiritualism in the this came out in 1921, so it's before that, obviously. All of his writings on it. And he came out with a whole bunch of books on this. Oh, there's some illustrations in here.
Do you read them?
Illustrations. I'm reading it. Well, this one I didn't read yet.
No, but
the other ones I've gone through, and it's kind of frightening.
Oh, yeah?
I believe, you really
So don't
believe
watch
this.
it at night.
There's a picture. Let's see if it's a spiritualist picture. Oh, I lost it. There it is. What do you see there? I can't tell what's going on there.
Well,
I
there's
really
a
don't know what's going
guy.
on.
There's the guy there, and then there's a.
Get along with you, Oh, I don't know. It's just a chicken. I don't know what he's doing there. This is ridiculous.
Oh, they just wanted to put a picture.
Apparently. It's not a ghost chicken. It's not a dead chicken that came
not.
back to life after the dinner table. Yeah, I have no clue why that's there.
Me neither.
But
I
that's
don't know
a
what that
picture.
has to do with spiritualism. Did you see a picture that's more spiritualist? Let's see if we can find a better picture than that. Oh, wait. You just passed the plate. That's got to be a picture. Yep, there's one there. But that's just two people.
Yeah.
These are probably the people that he interviewed. This is probably a couple that he had interviewed. Oh, that looks like him.
It's him and...
Yeah, that looks like it might be him and his wife, but I'm not sure because the captions aren't as detailed as captions are today. Yeah, I'll have to go through it a little better. I bet you when I'm off camera. Oh,
This.
oh, interesting. Somebody added something I didn't know about,
Newspaper.
and it looks like there's a ghost in there. Hanging out the crepe for Europe. No, I didn't even know what that is. Poor old Europe. Okay.
Something was cut up. There was, I guess, a
Something was cut
picture.
out here, yeah. Oh, there it is. It's a Conan Doyle article from 1922. It's a book. It's a New York Times book review. Holy moly! Is this guy crazy? He put this in there. This is the New York Times book review on this book.
Really?
I can't believe it. I can't believe this is in here. I can't believe he left this for me.
Wow.
This might be worth more than the book.
1922.
This is when the book came out.
1922.
Right. The book came out at 21.
Crazy. Yeah.
This is like the beginning.
Wow.
I wonder if this convinced them to believe in spiritualism in the New York Times. If there's life after physical death, if so, do the dead retain the characteristics and physiognomy they had on Earth? Can the physical dead talk to the physically living? Yes, emphatically yes, so answers Conan Doyle. As for proof, the distinguished author's view is that it is to be found in the psychic experiences of himself and others, as well as in his psychic photographs, which he maintains show miracle after miracle, and which are stated to form the most wonderful collection of the kind in existence. Whatever to be the reader's personal beliefs or disbeliefs, it is certain that he can follow this book with hot interest. He has written its covers a combination of paramount and most mysterious component of puzzle of human existence discussed by a writer of worldwide reputation, by a physician of high education and broad scientific knowledge, by a man of noble aims and generous soul who is on fire with... Wow, this really is the New York Times review, and it's a whole page of this. Castles in the air. That is absolutely incredible. This is probably one of the coolest things anyone threw.
Really?
And they know I teach kids, and they know that we go to schools.
We bring you gifts.
And yeah, this is going to be like framed and displayed when
Yeah.
the museum happens. And like,
for
the
sure.
most, yeah, this is probably one of the most important. Like I can't even believe this exists just for free inside the book.
Wow.
That is unbelievable. So when we have a physical space and you go there, you'll
Well,
see this,
and we
and
touched
you'll
it.
go. Then and you found it before even
Yeah.
I did. You were like, "There's something in here," and I thought you found a ghost.
No.
You found the ghost of the New York Times. Aren't you the one who was scared of ghosts in scary movies? You
Yes,
said that he's
yes.
the scary guy. So he opened up the ghost book.
He would scream.
You should have.
I know.
But the irony is that now there's a tradition in the museum, of course, of opening packages. But we found out after the first year that the packages picked the person instead
yeah?
of the person picking the package.
Oh, yeah?
So of course you would pick the scary package.
It's true.
Yeah,
You had to
it's so
find
funny
the
that
one
you
with the
pick the
ghost.
scary package.
You're gonna open
So do you think after this you will no longer be scared at scary movies?
No, I like it.
Yeah, you'll be
We're always
better
scared.
now.
He
You'll
likes
be a
the
little
thrill.
better. He likes the thrill of it.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, now you're obviously destined.
Our first
for this
date,
kind
we
of
went to
thing.
watch a scary movie, and he was screaming the whole time like, "It's
You're gonna-
makeup, it's fake."
You're gonna make.
So this is perfect. The package picked
Oh.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
That's
totally picked you. That's funny. That's
But the
really
next
cool.
scary movie that we'll have it at the 7th of September, The Nun.
The Nun. Ah, okay.
From I think it's James Wan who's gonna do the film. It's
Oh, wow.
It's the same guy that did the Conjuring and the Square.
Oh, that we were talking about before
Yeah.
with the
So,
zoetrope and the praxinus.
I think it's gonna
That's
be
funny.
the most scariest movie ever.
So you'll have to tell me if it's real spirits or it's just a movie. Because according to this book, you could be watching actual spirits in
Yeah.
that movie. You know that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe
it's
not.
all clearly, if it's in this book, it must be true. So
It
spirits
must
are
be
real.
true, as you said.
Just like if it's on the internet. So those are good choices. All right, we're going to say goodbye to the crowd over here. Bye, everybody.
Bye.